Hey, what's up guys? Ben Clark here for Adapt to Perform and Happy New Year. Yes, it is 2019. So in this video, I am going to be showing you my top 5 ways to stay motivated this new year. So yes, it's 2019. Welcome. It's a new year, new fresh start, and a new chance to do some awesome stuff. I personally believe that we should be setting resolutions all year round, but it is a new year. People like to set their New Year's resolutions, so I'm here to help you guys stay motivated and hit those goals this year. So to do that, I've devised a list of 5 things to help you. So let's dive straight into it. So step number 1 is being clear on what your goal is. So quite a lot of times we set a big New Year's resolution and we're like, we want to hit this big goal, but we don't really know how we're going to do it or what we're going to do. So what we need to do is to be more specific about that. So instead of being like, quite a popular one is, I want to lose a lot of weight. Wow, okay, so how much weight do you want to lose? How long are you going to do it? What are you going to do those steps? So it's not all about just, I want to lose weight, yeah? You will need to be a bit more specific and, have a plan of action about it. A great way to do this is with SMART goals. There's lots of information out there all over the internet about how to plan the SMART goals. And using this, we could be a bit more specific. Having it all written down makes us more accountable and actually helps us to achieve what we want to do. They always say that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, and that is too true. There's very, very rare cases where somebody goes, I want to lose weight, and then in 5 months' time they look everything they want to do. You hear about these stories, but that's not realistic for most people. That's not very motivating, and that's what this video is about. You need to stay motivated. So being clear on what you want to do, writing all down, and really going about what steps you're going to take to get there, basically. Okay, step number 2 is committing to something new every month. So there are 12 months in the year, and I really think that to stay motivated and to be able to do what you want to do, and you need to keep your spirits high, and I feel like a great way of doing that is trying something new all the time. So I would say once a month, try something new out. It doesn't have to be monumental, but as long as it challenges you and makes you more excited about doing something. So for example, there's 12 months in the year. First month could be going to the gym for the first time. That's all it is, going to the gym. Going to go once a week. Number 2, I am going to do a yoga class at that gym. That's something new, it's something that excites you, something different, and it's something you've always been interested in. Next one, number 3, I'm going to do a body pump class this one. And then the next one, lost count already. The next one you could be, right, I'm going to go and try something completely different. I'm going to go and do a cooking class, and I'm going to learn how to eat healthier. All these little things are little steps. It doesn't have to be all done in January. We spread it out throughout the whole of the year, and it makes it a bit more exciting. And you look forward to that next thing you're doing each month, and it's going to challenge you further and further and further, which is exactly what we want. We want to be challenged. We want to stay excited. We want to stay motivated all throughout the year. So, step number 3 is forget about the results. Sounds kind of counterintuitive, but what you want to do is really believe in what the actual journey you're on. So, you probably heard of this saying, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, and this couldn't be more true. The journey is literally a tiny percentage. That's one little percentage right off, 12 months from now. You've got a whole 12 months of doing it. You've got to learn to love the process, basically. And so I would say that forget about the results, focus on the steps to get there and enjoying those steps. Enjoyment is the most important factor about staying motivated. The more you enjoy something, the more likely you are to do it. So keep it motivated. So don't just go in there, and go, right, I need to get to this goal in 12 months time, and I need to go to the gym 5 times a week, and I need to eat completely different diet to what I'm used to, and you go in head first and you go, oh, it's too hard, and you give up. of course you're going to give up. That sounds horrible. I wouldn't even want to do that half the time. I like to do what I like to do, and I do like going to the gym a lot, but that's because over the years I've taught myself to get there. We need to focus on the journey getting there. So you go to that class that you like. It might not be as effective as going loads of times, but you're going to enjoy it, and if you enjoy it, you're going to continue doing it. And it's all about consistency over time. It's not about I need to get as much done in a short amount of time as possible. No, this isn't like a quick journey. It's a full lifetime thing. Number 4 is having a friend or a community that you can do this with. So I think it's really important that you sort of, to keep your motivation up and your enjoyment up, I keep talking about enjoyment, is to have somebody else there that holds you accountable almost, but just to be a friend really, or a community or whatever. We're very social creatures by nature, and we need that social interaction. The more social interaction we have, the less likelihood we have of stuff like depression or loneliness and things like that. So when we have more friends and people that bring us up, especially the people that are trying to get to the same sort of destination we are, might not be specific, but surrounding ourselves with those really positive people that are trying to push everybody around them in the right direction, including you giving to that, then we can all grow together. So having a group and doing that, it might be online as a group, it might be just talking to someone. You can always talk to me, I'm always available. Just having somebody there just to keep you motivated. Maybe it's just somebody that you might go to the gym 3 times a week, but one of those days your mate comes along too, and it just makes it that little bit more enjoyable, and it's guaranteed that you're going to go to that session because you definitely want to go with your friend. So just simple things like that. And then when you're at the gym, you go to your yoga class that you started in your 2nd month. Then during that 2nd month, you're going to start making new friends in that class. You want to go because you want to go and see them, you want to go and hang out, you want to go and have a chat about that lady down the street, the gossip that I'm on about. So yeah, just fostering those new relationships, and the more you do this, the more people you're going to attract, the more positive people. So don't worry if there's nobody just yet. I'm sure you'll find someone soon, especially if you're going on this journey. And number 5, and the final one, is don't be too hard on yourself. This is hopefully going to be a big change this year for you. I hope it is for you, and I'm here to help you all the way. And I think that something that a lot of people do is that they go straight into it, and they do those 5 sessions I'm on about, and they completely change their diet, and then 1 month in they're like, I don't like this, I'm not enjoying it, I hate it, okay, I'll miss a couple of sessions. And then you miss those sessions, you feel bad about yourself, and you're like, I can't do it, so I'm going to give up completely. That's completely the wrong thing to do. It's understandable if you do all of that and you fail because you give up, and giving up is not helping. Yeah. Instead, forgive yourself and say, look, it was okay that I ate that pizza on Saturday night. It was okay that I had a session off or two. Can I repeat? Can I do what I was doing before? Can I keep going, or do I need to adjust along the way? I've come in, I've done my 1st month, and it was just like, it's just too much doing those 5 sessions. But instead of giving up, maybe I'll just do 4 sessions and keep that going for a while. Is that better? Maybe 3 sessions is better. Just adjusting along the way. This is your journey. It's not anybody else's journey. There's not a cookie cutter solution. There's not one thing that fits all. This is your journey. You've got to do what you can do. Yes, you have to push yourself. Yes, you have to challenge yourself. But you've got to find the balance in that too. You've got to enjoy this. And if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to stay motivated. You're not going to do it. I sure as hell don't want to do anything I don't enjoy. I push myself a bit here and there, within the stuff I enjoy. But I don't necessarily go too far. I'm not going off and doing, Ironmans, for example. I don't enjoy long distance stuff. I enjoy fitness. I don't enjoy long distance stuff. So I'm not going to force myself into a situation what I don't enjoy. I'm going to push myself in the situations I do enjoy. I love going to the gym. I'm going to push myself hard. I'm going to do these. I'm going to lift more weights and all that sort of stuff. So it's all about challenging myself in the environment that I enjoy. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you realize that it's not just one thing out of these 5 that works. It's kind of all 5 that you have to do. This is all about. This isn't just a small fix, like these diets or these shortcuts to things. This is a lifestyle change. I honestly believe a New Year's resolution should be, I want to change my life for the better, whatever that may be. Not, I want a quick fix and I want to feel better about myself for it. This is changing your life so that you can do more things. You can do the things you love. You can, be more active, be, healthier, be happier in your life long term. This isn't a change for 2019. This is a change for your life. This is to have a better life overall. So, if any of these helped, or if there's anything else that you think I've missed, please let me know down in the comments below. And I want to know what your New Year's resolution is. If you let me know down below in the comments, I will answer, and maybe we can talk about it together down there. My resolution for this year was to be more interactive with you guys, so that's what I want to do. So let me know in the comments below what your New Year's resolution is, and yeah, maybe we can help each other out, get you there quicker. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the new year, and I will see you next time. If you like what I do, make sure you head over to patreon.com/adaptiveform. Support the channel. I've got lots more information over there, just like this one, that will help you out even further. So if you need more help, head on over to patreon.com/adaptiveform, and I'll sure to do there. If not, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys.